Hi, YouTube. Hi, it's Dr. Erica. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, my main channel, Erica Onakbolo Farm D. Also, like, share, subscribe to that channel as well. Thank you for joining me. Today is the beginning of May. We're into the first full week of May. A lot is going on, a lot is happening in our personal lives, in the media. I just want to come on here and give some encouragement, especially to the pharmacy students and the pharmacy applicants out there who are wondering what it's going to be like in the appointment, what it's going to be like in the application process, and who you need to speak with and what you need to know as far as prerequisites, as far as what it's going to take for you to build your hours and your credibility for application. You're going to need references as well. If you have reputable references, such as a pharmacist owner, a pharmacist, or maybe a parent or a family member who's also in the medical field. Those are the types of references your pharmacy school are going to be looking for on your application document list. They're also going to know how much experience you have. If you're able to join a pharmacy team, if you're able to intern, if you're able to cashier, if your family is a family business within a pharmacy, that is a very great opportunity. I went, me personally, I went to pharmacy school as a bachelor's degree in biomedical science or pre-med, and I also went in as a research assistant number 2 for veterinary medicine. So those are the two top things or that I had under my belt to qualify me to be a great candidate. Also, I scored very well on the entrance exam or the PCAT exam. I scored very well on science and mathematics proportion, and also, so that's three things I had working for me. And also, I made sure that I spoke clearly and with honesty that I did not come from a background of pharmacy. I am the first college graduate in my family seeking a pharmacy degree or a doctoral degree. Also, I let them know that I am interested in giving back to my community. I'm interested in being a spokesperson for the minority groups, as well as women, children, African Americans, low income, rural areas. If you are someone who is wanting to represent the rural area of your state, that is a plus as well. For example, a rural area is going to be an area that is slowly populated, that is less economically on the higher range of income. Those are the areas that pharmacy schools would love to have their pharmacists to work in. The pharmacy school enrollment has declined in my particular alumni, and they are pushing very firmly for enrollees. And I checked their website, and they are definitely interested in more enrollees. So check with your pharmacy schools in the state that you want to be a natural graduate and find out the statistics about what they are looking for and where they are as far as enrollees. So while they are open to accepting more enrollees, that means they're going to be more acceptable of graduates with a bachelor's degree outside of the medical field. They're going to be more interested in enrollees who are outside of, say, for example, a family history of pharmacy or someone who with less experience in medicine or biology. They might accept a music major. For example, they may accept an agriculture major to be a part of the pharmacy school program. So enrollees into pharmacy school has declined. However, don't be discouraged about that. You still have the opportunity and time to enroll. And you do have still time to gain experience by working as a cashier or working as or just shadowing, for example, a pharmacist and actually having them write a reference letter for you, that you did so many hours as a shadowing um, candidate, and that you are competent and you are cognitively inclined to go further for the pharmacy school program. So that's the way to do that. Um, Also, you want to figure out your finances. You want to figure out what it's going to cost you in the long run, what your options are as far as loans, family contributions, um, Pell Grants, also the grants as well as scholarships if you qualify early enough and put your application through early enough for the actual um, uh, scholarship and grants, because that is the income that goes very fast and it's very diverse, and you have to really be on your A game to qualify for that particular income. So most students will take out financial aid. They will take out loans, personal loans, family loans to cover their expenses. Um, so a lot of the enrollees have declined because of that. However, if you are someone who really, really wants to do the program, there are still options that are available. Um, that's what I wanted to go over in this particular video, just to be an encouragement on today. And for those pharmacy school students out there and applicants who are still, wondering if this is the way to go. So I hope that this video has helped someone, and I hope to see you on future videos. This is Dr. Erica signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.